like someone wants to get funky.
It's Comix Podcast with Mighty Mosby, Mob Stash, and Esther Star. Here is your host, Esther Star.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Looky here. It is Thursday. What is up, everybody? We are live everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We are live. Joining us. Everybody, join us live. We are here. This is Comix Podcast, episode 219. As always, we have the amazing Mighty Mosby with us. What's up, Mose? We also have Mob Stash. What's up, Mob? And again, joining us, we are so excited. We have West Side Don of Pops joining us. What's up, my guy?
What up?
What is going on, everybody? So, episode 219. This is my show, my episode. So, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with some libations. I've got this here, Willet Straight Rye. This was gifted to me. That's why I haven't had so much, because it's fucking delicious. It is 55% alcohol by volume, 111 proof.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Damn.
This is not your typical whiskey. This is a whiskey that you don't shoot. This is a whiskey that you sip and enjoy. This is handcrafted in Kentucky. This is a rare release from the family estates, small rye, aged in hand-selected white oak barrels for 4 years, then bottled at cask strength.
Oh, wow.
We are kicking off this show with a nice
Fanciness.
pour because it's been a week.
It's been a week.
Oh, it's been a week, all right.
So, it's episode 219. Cheers, West Side. Thank you for joining us. Tink. Cheers, cheers, cheers. What else? What else is everybody drinking? What are you guys drinking? I want to hear from you guys too.
Ash, what kind of michelada is that?
Oh boy, here we go.
The Fresca Picante.
Does that say strawberry?
There's strawberry and chili. Yeah. Strawberry.
I can't tell if that's an approval or if
It's not.
I know.
But I can't.
I'm not an IPA guy.
Oh, no. IPAs are gross. But I can also get set up to be made fun of because I put frozen peaches in my beer.
But see, that's different though.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
the designated chapter.
I was like, I'll set it up. You two can make fun of me if you like. You can't because this is delicious. But, good luck. Good luck.
I mean, I think frozen peaches would be a nice little toss into
Nice.
beer.
And they get soak it up, and you get to have those boozy peaches at the end. Yum!
It's like a reward.
It's like a healthy reward.
There you go.
If I had a topless bar, it would be called frozen peaches.
See, and then that's why HR gets called. That is why.
Yeah, it said if. I didn't say when.
Good Lord.
If HR gets called, just take them to a Coldplay concert. You too.
Well, we will dive into that. We will dive into that. Guess what, guys? Why are we hissing and hawing? What's happening? What is happening? Who did it?
I think it's somebody's notification or something.
Somebody's notification? Check this out. This episode is sponsored by
me.
Dubby.
Woo!
W energy drink, you guys, is the best energy drink around. You guys need to check out W. Okay. W is unlike any other energy drink, where it is a clean energy formula that is free from fillers, maltodextrin, and any artificial flavors and coloring. It is sugar-free, 0 calorie, and it contains 150 milligrams of caffeine. That's 2 cups of coffee right off the bat. So if you guys are looking for a pre-workout, if you guys are looking for an energy drink to kind of keep you going throughout the day, you will not get that crash because it doesn't have any crap in there that all the other ones have. Again, 0 sugar, 0 calorie, clean formula, no maltodextrin or any artificial colors. So if you guys want to go pick up a tub of W, go to their website. That's going to be www.w.gg. Go ahead and pick up a tub and use Comix 10 at checkout, and you guys get 10% off of your order. So go ahead, go there, check them out. Let them know that Comix sent you when you guys go ahead and check out at when you go ahead and get your W on.
After they say who, just put in the fucking code.
When you go to get your W on.
I'm trying something new. I know. I'm trying. Sir, please do not use our products to go ahead and make up your own slogan. We have our own. Thank you. That's the way Mosby made me feel. Thanks.
Watching right now, like, ugh. No.
This is why he has no sales. This is why that show has no sales.
Dang it.
Dang nabbit all.
Dang
All right.
nabbit.
So, Ash, come on, man. What do we got going on today?
Yeah,
Why you say it like you've asked me 14 times?
on, Ash. Jeez.
Fuck.
All right.
Been waiting all episode.
All right. Yeah, for me to fuck it up. All right. A certain theater listed or over a year early. This is not English. Okay. A paranormal investigator, RIP. Superman 1 week later. What happens? A certain company rebrands character socials. An update. Sevon meets one of our heroes. Thought that said trans. Tron Ares trailer. Stranger Things trailer. Lots of trailers. There's a leader of the Avengers, and there is a renewal for a 5th season for a show. And then Este's gonna give his honest Batman review. Oh, Superman review.
Wow.
I asked to not read.
Yikes.
That was said out loud.
Good effort. I can't
You
even
wanted
say
something to laugh at. You guys called me radio and made me read.
We did not call you radio. That is not true. We did not call you radio.
Never said that.
We never said that. Okay. So I'm also throwing in a little game that I was thinking about. I have no idea where that's coming from.
Where is it coming from? Everyone turn your speakers off. Everybody turn your speakers off and then turn them back on.
Interference in the background?
Because it's just going every now and then.
It sounds like somebody, because like Gabriel has like the notification of Darth Vader, so I thought it was that.
Or like a fan.
Very good. Yeah, I think it's a fan.
I was like, somebody's got an oscillating fan.
I got a ceiling fan on. I got a ceiling fan on, but I don't know if that's it.
We'll keep testing.
No, probably my fan. I think it was too hard.
Keep watching mystery.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And also for everybody that's watching us, for everyone that's watching us, why are you laughing? Shut up. For everyone that's watching, and for all of our hosts on here, is it me?
Ooh. It's ooh.
Is it on hypersensitive and you're just all breathing into the mic?
I don't think so.
Still hear it or no?
Yeah. Do that again and make eye contact.
And I still did it. God damn it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
God damn it. Let's see.
I think it is you, Esty.
No, it's not. It's not me.
Okay.
Yeah, look. Can I mute mine real quick?
I'm gonna check your audio, y'all. Check it. Test.
Testing. This is we love doing this during the show. It's awesome. This is
Yep.
fantastic.
We're so professional.
Not yet. We're not sponsored like Distance Nerding is.
We have W energy drink. You just said so.
I know, no, but okay, we don't have a network like Distance Nerding does. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Just kidding, distance nerding. You're great.
They are. So I got a game for us. Okay, I'm calling it PG-13 F-bombs. Okay, so for all of you guys that don't know, PG-13 films are allowed one F-bomb in the film. Normally, they don't use it. So what I gave everybody to do, and Westside, you're gonna have to kind of think of one on the spot. Any PG-13 movie that you want, but you throw in an F-bomb in a specific time in a specific spot to enhance the scene. So, for example, in Captain America: Winter Soldier, after we find out that the Winter Soldier is Bucky, and Steve goes Bucky, and the Winter Soldier turns around and says, "Who's Bucky?" I would throw the F-bomb in there where he would say, "Who the fuck is Bucky?" So it's a little something like that we're gonna be doing. Okay. So AMC has already put on sale Christopher Nolan's next film, The Odyssey, over a year in advance, where you can go ahead and buy tickets. Now, is this A, bold, B, stupid, or C, trying to go ahead and have everyone forget about superhero movies?
I hope it's definitely not that last strategy, because that is not a good strategy. It's not a good strategy.
Esteban,
Yes.
do you see Nolan as Tarantino, as fucking Hitchcock, as like that name?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Absolutely.
But the reason I asked that is I never hear like, hey, let's do a movie night of only Nolan movies. But you damn sure hear like Tarantino movies or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I went Italian, but you know what I mean?
I think there's different aspects to it as far as like Nolan and Hitchcock and stuff like that. Because you're comparing apples to oranges. I feel at that point, Nolan is extremely cinematic. Not saying that Tarantino is not, not saying that Hitchcock is not, but they have their own different aspects. Tarantino, as we all know, does the backwards run. He tells you the ending first, and then he rewinds the entire film and goes backwards. That's his technique. That's what he does. Nolan wants to immerse you in the film and wants to make you feel how the character feels. So I can understand that Tarantino films, let's do a Tarantino marathon. That's fun. Okay. He wants to have you immersed. He wants you to feel what the characters are feeling. And I think that takes a lot out of a person, because I will say I saw Oppenheimer and I felt fucking drained after watching that film. You know? So it was just like, I just depends on that. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So what do you guys think? Why set the tickets in advance, over a year in advance?
We're all like,
I mean, maybe try to build confidence from the studio that he has some like masterpiece in the work. I don't know.
that's probably the only real marketing strategy angle you can look at. Like, see all the pre-sales. This is definitely going to make our money back. Keep giving us the cash we need, because we know Christopher Nolan movies are never, ever, 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 ever cheap. So,
True, they're not.
and with the plummeting movie theater ticket sales, you keep blaming comic book hero movies being the reasons why the sales have plummeted. 100% ignoring the fact that the average family can't afford to go to the movies anymore. So if you bought your ticket a year in advance, at least for this opening night, you don't have to determine whether or not you can afford to go because you already bought them. So,
I mean,
Do you know if it's a specific day or is it because I could be like, oh fuck, it's Friday. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can make plans between then and
it's set to release July 17th. I think July 17th of next year. So
Okay.
I think we're exactly a month away now at this point.
yeah. 1 year away. I think it's fucking weird. I think it's weird. But maybe they know something we don't know. We're not market analysts. We're podcasters.
Well,
So,
I mean, you got to think about it too. I mean, do you guys feel that the cast is stacked?
too stacked. It's way too. That's probably the whole thing. They have so many paychecks to cover. It's already feeling bloated, and we haven't gotten to it yet. But then I just have to keep in mind that the story of Odysseus is a very bloated story. There was a lot he had to go through to get back home. There's a lot of characters and lore that gets introduced. So, I mean, when they used to show it on ABC, they used to have to show it over more than one night. That's how big of a story it was. So, I can understand why it feels so bloated. It's a lot of story. But I don't know that it's going to translate well. It's going to be like Infinity War, where you only got 2 or 3 seconds of each person because there's just so much to see.
Okay. Who wants to take the over-under on runtime?
Ooh, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
2 hours, 56 minutes. Okay. Moses at 2 hours, 56 minutes. I got to write this down because I'm not going to remember this shit in a year.
It's going to be 3 hours.
Exactly. Why buy a ticket? You're like, I'm not going to remember this shit in a year.
Well, you have to have several alarms set.
So, Mose, you're saying just under 3 hours?
I have 2 guesses. It's either 2 hours and 56 minutes or 3 hours and 14 minutes.
I'm going to say 312.
Oddly specific.
No, I don't know why.
Okay.
Those are the numbers.
What about you, Westside? What do you think?
Yeah, I was going to say 312 with the post credit.
Mm-hmm.
With the post credit? Odyssey 2.
Yeah, exactly.
It
It's
better
gotta
not.
be.
I mean, if
it's
he's
still a story.
maybe if they broke it into 2 or 3 movies, then everything could be.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that happening. What about you, Ash? What's the over-under on the Odyssey?
3 hours, 7 minutes, and 14 seconds.
Ay, Dios.
Okay.
It's only because he texted me, but I'm going that.
Was it Christopher Nolan that texted you, or was it Tom Holland?
No. I didn't even know Tom Holland was in it because I haven't seen the cast, but it was Nolan.
Matt Damon. I'm like Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Tom Hardy, I think, is in it.
Tom Hardy is not in it. It's John Barenthal.
Yeah, John Barenthal.
John Barenthal's in it.
No, I don't think he's Tom Hardy. I just forgot he was in it.
Yeah. Well, Tom Hardy's usually in a lot of Nolan.
I was like, I think I just assumed Tom Hardy was in it.
Yeah. Charlize Theron's in it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
You know, though, no wonder he does Venom. Like, I'm gonna do a Nolan movie and be creative, and then like, yeah, sure, give me another Venom movie.
Yep. It's like that joke they made about James Franco, and I hate to bring up James Franco, but that was a really good fucking joke when he was getting roasted. They're like, James Franco's movie careers is like 1 for us, 5 for nobody.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. I mean, have you guys seen his little brother shining right now with that movie together?
Oh, with his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Husband-wife movies.
It's apparently like stacked with body horror or
Yeah, I saw the trailer and I was like, ooh, ah.
yeah.
Very human centipede energy.
Supposed to give you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I was really like, ooh, I don't want to do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Sticky.
sad news. Paranormal investigator has died on the Annabelle tour. First off, just a general question. Why the fuck would you take that doll out?
I'm not laughing. Not laughing.
First off, Okay.
Imagine walking around with like a pocket demon and then being like, "What? The pocket demon? Ah!"
I mean, it's like, why?
It's a haunted monster doll. It's a
Why'd you go
haunted.
Why'd you go walking with it? Why?
What? Why
I
are you
don't know. I did. I really did.
Why are
See,
you?
the fucked up part is that's gonna add to the lore of the doll, and that's gonna make it so much more money.
Of course.
What if somebody poisoned him? Ooh, the plot thickens.
That's what I'm saying. It
What
could
if
have
he
been.
got poisoned for money? Because now everyone's gonna want to know if Annabelle's back at it. Damn you, Annabelle!
But it's like, why? Why would you take that fucking doll on tour? Like, why?
Why did people pay to see it? Why y'all put you in your house? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. As you know, it's weird. As I was just watching something on YouTube about like the Bruce Lee story, the Dragon movie,
Mhm.
and about the scene about the family curse,
Mhm.
and how they were like the set was tripping.
Mhm.
Everybody felt really weird, like there was something there with them. So yeah, you don't play with that stuff, man.
I'm telling you, once you open the doors are
Right.
open. You
Right.
see them, they see you.
And I think that's one of the things. It's like I love horror movies, all kinds of horror movies. I will sit down and I will watch a horror movie through and through. Not really here at home, because it's like, as Mosby said, you don't want to open up a door that you don't want to close, that you can't close. You know.
What you doing? Better know what you doing.
So I watch them at work. Take my job. Fuck it. I don't care. Take my job.
On the clock.
While I'm on the clock,
Ooh.
the shit out of my job. Go for it. You know.
Annabelle's all sending fucking emails.
I know, right?
Dear boss, fuck
On the
you.
clock.
Per my last email. Will you be at the meeting, Todd?
Todd.
Only you, Todd.
So it's a little creepy. It's a little weird.
Yeah. R.I.P. to that guy. We're not making fun of your dad. We're just
And what's fucked up too is they have video of him handling it, and like, ooh,
touching.
Like, okay, but like, was he doing like inappropriate things with it, or was he just like taking it
no,
out
they
of
just
the?
showed him like admiring it, and I
Yeah.
think he handles it, and then but it was like TMZ, and then it cuts out for you to click the link to watch the whole video, and I didn't click the link.
Don't click the link.
Yeah, don't click the link.
Oh my god! But my Wi-Fi works better.
Right? Your Wi-Fi would work better.
I'm all hanging on.
This is the clearest I've ever been.
What filter is this? The Annabelle filter.
Yeah. Imagine she hears us now.
Yeah.
Nope.
She just
I'm good, thanks.
that's in a list of which one goes first.
R.I.P. to that man.
That's pretty fun.
But yes, respect.
Yeah. So Superman's been out for a week. How's everybody feeling?
Really? I hadn't heard.
Superman's been out for a week, and it's been very positive as of late. With a lot of the reviews, a lot of the people that have seen it, they are extremely positive with it. So we'll dive into that later, because your boy went to go see it this past weekend. Took the kids, took my boys to go see it. So that was fun. DC also did rebrand 4 characters on their Instagram: Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Harley Quinn. They got brand new logos that they ended up rebranding off of their social media. So it kind of gives an idea that something's coming, something big's coming. There's going to be something happening with those 4 characters. Also with that, Wonder Woman, and I hate when they say this, has been fast-tracked. I think that's stupid. Kind of sounds like what Marvel was doing when they're like, we're going to fast-track this because we made a shit ton of money on Superman. So let's strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Sounds
fucking crazy. And then they're gonna fast track it to where the writing's gonna suck and be like, we don't know if we're gonna keep this world. Like, fuck you.
It's just Justice League. It's just Justice League.
Yeah.
excited. It's just gonna be.
But James Gunn has been very vocal in the way of the script. If the script's good, they're gonna move forward. If it's not, he's sending it back. So for rewrites to do whatever, because he's not. Again, he already said that he will not greenlight something if the script isn't good. So if it comes across the man's desk and he doesn't like it, he's going to send it back. So we'll see.
If it's not universally accepted as good, or if it's not James Gunn.
If it's not James Gunn standards good is what I'm assuming, because he's supposed to be reading all the stuff before he gives it the thumbs up.
Okay. Well, that's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Which, by the way, yep. Did you guys hear that DC reached out to Kevin Feige before James Gunn got the job?
Yes. Yep.
They thought he was leaving Marvel, but I didn't know it was that for that reason.
They tried. I mean, he was very loud about considering walking away from it all for good. He had made repeated statements about he only didn't go to DC because they just wanted to make a new DCU. So he's like, I just did that. So why would I do that again?
I don't want to go through that again. I did it once. I'm good. Thanks. Yeah.
Give him a new franchise to work with. Give him Transformers.
You know what? And you know what?
Anybody
People are Transformers.
You remember how happy we were like during Batman Forever? This is why Superman works alone. In our nerd head, it was like, it's the same word. Like they mentioned somebody from the other. Like we don't need to see a whole thing. We're good.
You may not need to see something.
I'm not saying okay. All right. Thread for thread, I wouldn't care if they copied Marvel at all. I mean, other than storyline wise, but I wouldn't care if it's 1-1-1 movie, 1-1-1 movie. I wouldn't care. I don't care. By this point, like, look how long the fuck we're waiting. Like, who cares?
Sure. You know, I don't understand is this is all drawn from comic book content. Mm-hmm. So you literally have years of what works story wise. And then you have the off-run or the offshoots of like the Penguin. Like it worked. The fans love it. Mm-hmm. How about we do more of that? And instead of, I'm gonna just do what I feel like doing. I don't care about the money. Like what? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. One way or the other. Like people are gonna hate watch. We gonna get our money back. Don't worry. Like, okay.
You know what? Not you could even introduce, say, like I'm drawing a blank. It's not Ice Palace. What's fucking Penguin's place? The club? Ice? Anyway, his club. You could introduce, say, the next bad guy for the new Batman, and like, you know what I mean, and like flesh him out so that in the movie we don't have to fucking see he got diddled as a kid or whatever the fuck that you're gonna show us. You know what I mean? To make him the bad guy. Go down that road. I don't know. It was the first thing. I was not gonna say it's the first thing I thought of. It was something horrible that made him a bad guy. Why are we concentrating? Just saying. All right, beat up as a kid. I don't know. Whatever's gonna make him. Whatever his villain.
You definitely could have said beat up.
Good Lord.
Maybe he was a choir boy. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Oh, canceled.
Wow, real world now. Canceled. Got a little bit too deep, bro.
Are you okay?
Change the topic.
Okay, let's switch gears. I met somebody over the weekend. I met a director over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Who was it, SD?
I met Kevin Smith.
Oh,
I met Kevin Smith over at Golden Apple Comics.
Hey,
it was pretty cool. It was pretty surreal. Did represent, wore a Comix podcast shirt. Very excited about that. Walked in. The first thing that the man said to me, Kevin Smith, he goes, "It's your turn. I'm on your clock. Let's go. What do you want to talk about?" Yeah.
Nice. Did you record anything?
Remember when you were in Daredevil?
No, they did not allow like recordings and stuff like that. I did get photos. I have photos with him and stuff like that. The one thing I did say that I will say, super nice man, fucking genuine. Did talk to him a little bit, asked him about how he is doing medically because he did have that heart attack. That happened. He is extremely happy to report that he is having the stent removed from his arteries. So, which means he's got no more clogs going on in his arteries. So, as he told me, his doctor said if he's going to die, it's not going to be because of his heart.
Oh, nice. You should put a few quotes together with a couple pictures and make a slideshow on our website. What's that website again?
Our website, Mosby, my gosh, you're a genius. Our website is www.comixpodcast.com, where you guys can go ahead and check out everything that we've got listed. Who's going to be hosting next? There's going to be a calendar that we're going to be uploading on there, so you guys can actually see who's hosting next and if we're going to have a special guest on that week. Because we got a special guest coming up real soon on the 31st. So super excited about that.
Fun.
And as Kevin Smith once said, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. I took a shot and I asked him to be on the show. And you know what he told me?
Yeah, right.
Message me. Message me and we will talk.
I mean, of course, that's what. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We're shouting out to you.
And what he did ask, he goes, show me your podcast. He took a picture of our Instagram page. So our Instagram page is in his photos of his phone currently right now.
It's pretty dope.
I'm pretty excited. I'm happy about that.
I'm shimmying over it. That's what's up.
I'm pretty happy about that. He's super. He was super cool. He was there because he was promoting a crossover event that he did with Archie Comics.
Nice.
So Jay and Silent Bob meet Archie. So the way he explained it is that this is Clerks 3.0 or 3.5. Sorry. So it's a continuation of the Clerk story with Jay and Silent Bob.
Interesting.
Trying to get him on the show, Mose.
In case you're watching.
I can't wait to see.
I feel like with the way she did that, there's strings and stuff. I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Hold on, let me reach over to.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first PG-13 F-bomb. Ash, what is your movie? What's the line, and where would you put the F-bomb?
The movie is Dark Knight Rises.
And I almost did one of those. I was
leaning towards. I'm gonna give my honorable mentions. I was leaning towards. I was fucking born of it.
Ooh.
But I'm going with no guns. Boom, 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 boom. No fucking guns. I'm going with that.
Nice.
Like she fucks up twice, kind of a deal.
Yeah.
And my it is already a rated R movie, but I would love to hear They're Only Fucking Noodles, Michael.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Not bad.
Okay.
Very, very cool. I dig that. I like that a lot.
Not mad at it.
Not mad at it at all. All right, we're going to go ahead and shift gears because we are now going to be jumping into Rapid Fire. All you can hear is the oh yeah. So those of you that are watching this for the first time, this is Rapid Fire. This is the part of the show where we just go ahead and sound off things that are just notices. That's it. So think of this as your notification window that shows up on your cell phone. The Tron Ares trailer dropped. Okay. Tron Ares. Big what's up to everybody that's watching us over on our YouTube. Say hi. Drop us a message. Drop us a like. Same thing over on our Instagram. Everybody that's watching us over on our Instagram, drop us a hey, what's up? Ask us anything. Really, to be quite honest.
Also, I drink shots for likes. So let's do this.
Oh, we'll drink for likes.
We'll drink for content. Yes.
You can get that written on a piece of cardboard.
I'll tell you another thing. It's all fucking. We've been signed out for hours.
Needs a shirt. We'll drink
Yeah.
from
There you go.
We'll drink for content. We finally get a trailer for Tron Ares. We finally get a trailer for Stranger Things season 5. Also, a Mortal Kombat trailer dropped today.
It did.
Hey yo.
I mean,
You had the face of. Does anybody want to pick me up at the airport? No, we're good.
I think it. Look, I think it.
I mean,
it was a trailer. Mm.
it was a trailer. It has been confirmed by the director of the Fantastic Four that Reed Richards will be leading the Avengers in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars.
They said so much for the blacks.
What's going to be? Like, what the hell? Oh, man.
Just dropped a Captain America movie.
I mean, not
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, I mean, isn't he supposed to be like behind the scenes in all the Secret Wars and stuff?
Can you just
like,
recognize the leader of Avengers and Ironheart? Like,
I mean,
Is it? Did he say he would like to be the leader and he gets punked?
no. I think the director. I think the director had a open mouth insert foot moment.
oh no.
That's what that was.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not good.
Because there was a lot of talk that in Doomsday and in Secret Wars, the Avengers were going to be split and there were going to be two separate teams, and Sam Wilson was going to have be leader of one of them. So the Mosby's comments.
Didn't we do that already?
We did.
I thought we saw
Yeah, they might be trying to throw us off the trail.
Come on, didn't we already see a split Avengers team fighting each other?
Is this going to be handled? Is this going to be handled all in one movie?
I don't think so, man. Like, that's way too much to fucking do.
There's X-Men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars, X-Men, another Deadpool movie. Like, yeah.
Over on our Instagram, we've got JC Hernandez says, "Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. What do you guys think about the Superman movie and the Star Wars movie next year?"
Who's what's the Star Wars movie? Oh, The Mandalorian?
Starfighter or something? Or?
I think it's supposed to be the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Sorry.
Oh no, they're not calling it that though, right?
No, that's the title of the film.
It's
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah. He's not Baby Yoda, and they want us to get rid of it for
No,
once.
no, not Baby Yoda and not that it's that. It's
I
like,
understand.
it's like you had Batman.
They're emphasizing that Grogu name because, like, Grogu is going to show up later.
Why not call it like Destiny or something like not Destiny,
Like
but
a creative title.
Yes.
These two guys.
So you go literal.
I mean, it's either that or they call it Mandalorian the movie.
Mandalorian the movie.
You got me, Grogu. I got you, pal.
Buddy
I mean,
I got you down.
I got
I
you.
would only watch it if it was like Bad Boys where they're talking shit to each other the whole time.
Oh my God. No, you remember in the final season he's training Grogu to be a Mandalorian? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm expecting him to get put his little armor on.
Had the little what were the little missiles that he had?
Yep.
The what do they call them? The Whisperer, or the little bird or something like that?
Something like that?
Yep.
No, that's something else. The whispering birds or whistling birds or something like that. I forgot what they call them. Something like that.
I just don't know what I'd do if I turned around and they were like, "Watch out, that guy's about to shoot you," and then you look down, it's like. The fuck? What's going on?
No.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
His little body.
Right.
Gonna sound like the gun off of Harlem Nights.
Right.
Everybody else do.
And then with his powers, do you even really even need the Mandalorian? Like, could he just be his Uber and just drop him off at the fucking fight?
Right?
I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Part of your training. Dirty.
Just show him at a Dodger game, just chilling.
And
This is all part of
speak of the devil, Distance Nerding has entered the chats.
Hi.
Hi.
Congrats on the network, guys. You guys are awesome.
Wait, they were on Netflix?
On the network.
Oh, on the network.
Netflix.
Yeah. Distance Nerding is saying Pedro, Fantastic Four, Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars, Mando and Grogu. Pedro getting all that Hollywood money.
So much money.
A shit ton of money, especially with all the indie stuff that he's doing. He's got that indie film with Joaquin Phoenix coming out too.
He just dropped that movie with Chris Evans and Dakota Johnson.
The Materialist.
It's very
For all of us that don't have dads, he's a fucking father figure.
What?
Ash just called Pedro Pascal as daddy.
Hey, what's that? Wait,
I fucking beat
what's
you
that
to it. I
old
said,
Western? The old
I called
Western
it
video
the
game from the pizza place.
Oh my gosh, y'all talking over each other. Say that again, Pop.
Go ahead. I said, what's that old Western video game from the pizza shop where kids?
Sunset Riders.
Sunset Riders. He's gonna be like the final boss on the first level. Dare me with my money. Hey, dang.
So much cash.
That game, The Simpsons, and the X-Men game were the ones that like we could play all 4 players.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, Sunset Riders.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Mosby, what is your PG-13 F-bomb?
Okay. I picked Aladdin.
Oh, the cartoon?
Yes.
That's
Cartoon
awesome.
PG-13?
It is not. It's rated PG or G.
It's going to be when I put this F-bomb in it, though.
Go for it.
But, excuse me? Are you looking at me? Did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here and all of a sudden you're walking out on me? I don't think so. Not right now. You're getting your wishes, so sit the fuck down. Right?
Good one. That one's good.
Good.
Good one. Good one.
If anybody's gonna get the F word, it's Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh God, that would make a lot of sense.
I'm fucking molting here.
You know what? That's better than the one they said they hid the dialogue about take off your clothes.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they said it was like a hidden dialogue.
Got creepy real fast. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
It sure
Especially
did. Yeah.
She's 16, brother. She's 16.
man, terrible.
What are you talking about?
What about you, Westside? What's your PG-13 F-bomb?
Mine would be Goonies.
Ooh, okay.
And the line is, "This ain't water." And I'm gonna try and do the best voice. It's fucking wet, ain't it?
The voice.
Yeah, she would get the F word for sure.
Oh, that's actually
Nice.
pumped. Which character is definitely going to be the one to say the F bomb? And I feel like it's the librarian from Monsters Inc. No, that's Monsters University. No, but you know, I mean, with the spike, she's what she's definitely getting that bomb.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Can I add to Goonies?
Yes.
Yeah.
When he goes, "Do the truffle shuffle," come on, man. He says, "Do it." I would be, "Fucking do it."
He hated doing it.
That's hilarious.
Peer pressure.
Fat shaming at the young age.
I would be
Cold
give it
blooded.
to Dana, though.
Cold blooded.
Cold-blooded.
So, all right. So before we jump into our last part of the podcast, which is the Superman
We're gonna
review,
beat an hour. We're gonna beat an hour.
which is a Superman review, my PG-13 F-bomb would fall under Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and there's 2 parts where I'm trying to decide, and I can't pick which one. So I'm gonna give it both.
Yeah,
So
you
when
are.
Dumbledore goes up to Harry and he's asking him, he goes, Harry Potter, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? It's gonna be, Harry Potter, did you put your fucking name in the Goblet of Fire?
He was choking his ass out. Did you?
Yeah. And then, and a very sad part, at the very end, where we find out what happens to poor Cedric, what's his last name?
Diggory.
Cedric Diggory, where it's the dad, he goes, my boy, that's my boy. That's my fucking boy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be one of those two. It's got to be.
How do you not say you're a fucking wizard, Harry?
I mean, that would be dope too.
The accent. There you go.
It's a happy
You're a fucking wizard, Harry.
You're a fucking
Or
wizard.
go through the brick wall. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
I like. Is it Chris Vasquez?
It is Chris Vasquez, and it's not a like, it's a heart. That deserves 2 shots. There he is. Chris, we missed you. Where have you been the last few weeks? Sir?
Now she's sober as shit.
Yeah, Jesus.
He hit Christopher Walken with that one. He's, Jesus.
Jesus.
Ah, Jesus. Why?
And he's frozen.
Am I really frozen?
No, you're back. All right, give us that Superman review. Go ahead.
I will give you two versions of the review. I will give you my unbiased opinion of the Superman movie. Okay. The unbiased opinion is that it is not a perfect film. Okay. It is fun. It is different. And it has its flaws.
My Tinder that's the title of my Tinder. Like,
I have my flaws. God damn.
It's different. It's fun.
But I have
my flaws. So the non-spoiler review of the film is it's a very fun film. It is very fun. I feel it is the direction that DC needed to go for this. They are out of the dark and brooding. They are in the happy, colorful, new cinematic universe, which is James Gunn and what James Gunn is essentially known for. There are some twists to it, some that I don't agree with, some that are different, some that are kind of okay. The character that did shine, I feel, was Mr. Mr. Terrific. He fucking killed it. He killed it.
That's been pretty consistently stated.
He's
the best part.
He is the best part. Nathan Fillion is Guy Gardner. He pulls it off. Punch
him right through the TV screen. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not. I am not even kidding. Yes, this is facts.
He sucks. I hate Guy Gardner.
But Nathan Fillion plays him extremely well.
Nice.
I kind of wish they would have done a little bit more with Hawk Girl. She has her moments, but she is not a standout character like Guy Gardner and Mr. Terrific. A lot of screeching from her when she's fighting.
Wait. Can I ask you a question? Is that a character choice?
No.
Or is it she doesn't stand out because of the writing, or she doesn't stand out because
I feel she doesn't stand out because she didn't have a lot of scenes to shine. She has there is a scene when they're in the Hall of Justice and they're talking, and her lines feel very thrown away.
How does the Hall of Justice look?
Hall of Justice looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very accurate.
Yeah,
on the outside. On the outside, I don't know about the inside.
On the outside, it looks really accurate. It looks really good. Okay, so there again, it's a good film. It's a fun film, and I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a good start.
That's the unbiased.
That's my unbiased opinion.
Okay.
Has everybody here seen it?
I'm seeing it on Saturday.
You're seeing it Saturday? Okay. Not interested. Okay. Westside, I'm assuming you saw it, yes?
I did. I did.
How do you feel about it?
I know.
I think they made some interesting choices in
I
this
know
movie.
what it means.
So, like, I watched it with my daughter.
Yeah.
So she, you know what? And as comic book and comic movie enthusiasts, I have to remember when we go into these movies, there's the hardcore comic fans that see these.
Mhm.
The fans that aren't so much in the comics know a little bit about the characters. The people that know nothing of the characters. Those that grew up with this background of the characters, and those who are just children. Because I remember, like, when we're kids, we see stuff. We had different perceptions of how the characters are portrayed. Like, most of us saw like Judge Dredd when I was young. I thought the movie was great because I was young. I didn't know too much about movie making, but for me, I was like, "That's cool." Sly did his thing. But when you get older and you look back at it, you're like, "All right, maybe it wasn't that great," but I still like the character. But I see where people can complain about not being a good movie or the acting, and the writing, the writing. Did I mention the writing?
Oh, you said the writing 3 times.
Man, I just like I watched the movie with her. I even asked her what she thought about it. I have a joke because I'm more of a Marvel person. I always joke with her and my business partner about DC, called DC trash, with the exception of Batman. The exception of Batman because I like the Batman stuff. So I didn't know this actor. I will say that without spoiler stuff, I think he portrayed a unique version of Superman. But he is Superman. I'm not gonna say he didn't do a good job of what he was trying to portray. He did what they asked him to do, probably. There was just some, like I said, we talked about earlier about the
sideburn.
What?
What's that?
Sorry, I was like, make sure. The first thing they asked was make sure he has a side perm.
A side perm.
Man, I know the super curl. I don't know what. Yeah, that was about. Yeah, he was at the side perm. Yeah, right. We talked about that. It's just that they said about the someone had said it before I watched it about James Gunn's humor, which I'm familiar with. I've seen all the Guardians movies. I'm familiar with it, but to see it in another universe is kind of like jarring. Yeah. And there were just some, like I said, there were some interesting decisions that transitioned from very serious to like trying to be funny, to like real bad CGI stuff, to like you were about to hit a home run with somebody doing like a monologue and you just had to throw in a joke right after the serious statement. It just, the pacing was weird for me.
Yes.
Yeah. So I didn't go in there wanting to hate or nothing. I just went in there to say, let's see, because I said I'm not a big DC fan. I did like Man of Steel. I thought it was a good movie. I didn't try to compare the two. I just went in like, well, let's see what they do. And I didn't know much about Mr. Terrific. He was excellent. But to me, the standout, because it literally, from me watching the animated series and reading a little bit of the comics, Lex Luthor, his disdain for Superman came through loud and clear. The little mannerisms, that was excellent acting to get his point across about how much he hated Superman.
Absolutely.
That was excellent. I like Lex Luthor's portrayal. I wish he was a little bigger, but I do like his portrayal.
You wanted he might be black, Lex. That's the one you wanted. He might be black.
Yeah, the light-skinned brother off of the cartoon.
I will say I 100% agree. The breakout star was Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. He did steal the show as Lex. I do agree with a lot of the tones that you were saying. Like when they're trying to do something serious, it's like I felt like he couldn't resist not putting a joke in there at the very end.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what it felt like. There are moments in there where you're just like, wow, like you said, they're gonna hit a home run with this monologue, and you're just, and then this comes in at the end. You're just like, oh, you just kind of like took everything away from what this character was trying to say.
Right. It's like Black Widow talking about, did I step on your moment? It's literally what they did to the character.
Absolutely.
I mean, the writing's been on the wall since the second Suicide Squad, y'all. I told y'all I'm gonna be hijinking it up. What does that mean?
Aurelia says 1A.
What does that mean?
What's 1A?
It's from the movie. It's from the movie.
Oh.
The battleship. Well, we can't say exactly, but it has to do with battleship, and I'll leave it at that.
It has to do with battleship. I'll leave it at that.
You'll understand. You see the movie, or chess, we'll say.
Gene Hackman. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Just real quick about the CGI. One of the, and I won't say exactly where we're at. There was a scene where there was CGI used for a character's feet, which was like, why? Like it was completely unnecessary. And then he went back to his regular feet immediately after as he walked on sand. It just was so jarring and weird. It was like I'm watching the character. I'm like, what's going on here? It was literally unnecessary, waste of money. Unless he just couldn't walk down the steps without falling. I don't know. It just was weird. It was weird.
All right, I'm editing Superman. Tarantino, can you watch the fucking screen real quick and make sure nobody touches it? All right, I got you.
Literally.
Not even. No, you know who that was? That was fucking Rob Liefeld. That's like, I'm gonna fuck with his feet.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it felt like.
Yeah.
I just can't get it right.
Can't do nothing.
Dude, fucking Captain America had the smallest head, biggest chest. Like, what am I looking at?
I will say
it was weird, man.
Yeah, it had its moments. It had its moments. That's why I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. Okay,
yeah,
it had its moments. I took my 2 boys to go see it, so it's like we all know who the villain is, who the other villain is in the costume, the all black costume. The toys are out there. It's Ultraman. Okay, so if you guys know who Ultraman is, cool, good for you, awesome. If you don't know who it is, like my kids, when they showed the big reveal, and I will say,
did you just spoiler?
No, I didn't spoil it.
I'm like, make sure we say spoilers so we know.
No, I didn't spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it because if you guys know who Ultraman is in the comics, there's your answer right there. So yeah, it's different in the film. Okay,
he's in the preview.
Yeah, he's in the trailer and stuff like that, but they don't show exactly who he is. You know what I mean? So there's that. So when my kids saw it, they saw the unmasking of the villain, just to see their eyes light up and just kind of like, oh my gosh, wow. You know, it was really cool to see that because I remember when I saw certain things in films for the first time, and it's just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. You know, so it was really cool to see that. You know, as a parent, you know, to kind of see that. So it was a lot of fun to see that. But I will agree that Lex is the show stealer for Man of Steel. If anything, Mose, if you do watch it in theaters,
Wait, Man of Steel or this movie?
I'm sorry, Superman.
Okay.
So if you do go watch Superman in theaters, you will be cheering for Nicholas Hoult throughout the entire time because the way he acts and like Westside said, his mannerisms, his utter hate towards this character is so genuine on the screen. It's amazing. It's like watching a big kid, you know, teasing his fucking little brother. It essentially is what it is. You know, it's like, I'm not touching you. I'm not in your space. What are you talking about? I'm not in your space. It's that.
I've always loved the theory of I can't have anything but what you have. And I'm so used to having everything that like you have the one thing that's the reason for the fucking suit. Like you have everything and you have the one thing I cannot fucking have. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what I love, that aspect of it. Yeah.
My favorite metaphor for Lex, actually not even a metaphor. My favorite understanding of Lex is when they wrote that Lex ends up getting cancer or whatever from carrying kryptonite on him at all times. So he's always trying to one up, right? He's always like, I'm gonna get you, Superman, and he fucking always carries kryptonite on him, and then later he ends up with a lead poisoning kind of disease. Like that's so perfect because his bitterness always ends up landing right back on him. Always.
All right. So I I know Mobes. I know you're a big DC fan. Is everybody else a big DC fan?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I'm just a big comic book fan in general, so I like both sides. You know what I mean?
So I had a question out of curiosity.
About our preferences.
So, is it true? Wait, is this true from the comics? The reason that Lex Luthor hates Superman is he was working on a cure for his kryptonite disease, and it like exploded, and made him lose all his hair. That's why he hates Superman.
There's one version. There
Oh my god!
It's like the version where the meteor hit.
Last treatment of hymns, and he fucked it up.
Yeah. Exactly what I mean, though. Like, because he was all up in this, he ends up with it blowing up in his face, and then he lashes.
Right.
That's Lex Luthor.
Yeah,
Luthor.
that's hilarious.
Funny.
You know, going back in time, can you imagine Gene Hackman being Lex Luthor, like full on Lex Luthor? Gene Hackman could have been bomb, dude. Instead of giving
I don't think he would have fit as Lex Luthor in this time.
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman got the chops, baby.
Yeah.
Like
he got range.
Yes.
He said, "Gene."
You've ever noticed he's always serious, and they give him a bumbling idiot. They give him several bumbling idiots, and it just never works out because of the other people. But he's the one that's like, what's up, President? Like, he's still like, but give him like is it part 4? Part 4 a god of fucking like Doomsday? Like, he could have been dope, dude.
He could play Lionel. He could play Lionel. I give him Lionel today, not Lex.
I think he can do Lex, but it just had to be like a really serious, like one of his villain roles. He'd have to like is in the other like non-comic movies, like that type of seriousness. I think he could do it. He had to have a good script, you know. So.
Yeah.
Don't they have an older Lex on that Superman and Lois or whatever?
Like one of those TV shows. I saw a preview for something. I haven't seen the show, and I know what you mean, but I haven't seen that one.
Older Lex in it
with the Superman. With the Superman that looks like he works at Men's Warehouse.
Correct, the one who's like buff but still tall. Tyler Hensham or whatever his name.
Oh yeah, Superman and Lois. Yeah,
Stunt double.
Not Lois and Clark, but Superman and Lois, right?
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you said 7.5 for your unbiased, and then your bias is that it made your kids happy. That was the bias.
Yeah, that it made my kids happy, so I give it like a 9.
What you're saying is it's childish. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, it has its moments.
Oh no!
Our childhood. Sorry, real quick. Our childhood is that we got so happy that the Turtles fought Toka and Razor and ended up in a club with Vanilla Ice. We had no reason to talk shit about.
Yeah, but them turtles was trying to fuck. Them turtles was
go ninja, go ninja.
Grown as fuck. Them turtles were doing things. Nah.
And we also accepted a fire extinguisher in the mouth that took out a fucking. Come on, dude, like we all accepted it. Like
they was doing cocaine though, so we're
this is true. All 4 turtles were doing cocaine
for sure. Was that shit was very adult.
Look, all I know is RoboCop 2. It was RoboCop 2. There was a kid our age with the Uzi that he could collapse, and he was running the drugs, and he was punking adults.
Right there off the bat, they gave a kid a Uzi. Like you gave a kid a Uzi. This is not a children's film.
Kids were getting shot for laser tag, but here's an Uzi.
Yeah, for real.
I will say
he's punking old girl.
Yeah, I will say Superman. The biggest thing that a lot of people are getting out of the film is that don't be an asshole. Essentially.
Oh, come on! What? Get the fuck out of my face! Just be nice.
Being delivered through the sewer. Yeah,
the pizza being
pretty disgusting.
Okay, because he really was delivering pizzas to sewers. That's nuts.
Honorable nod. Fucking pizza dudes wait 30 seconds.
Never pay full price on a late pie.
No.
They would just throw on trench coats and hats, and everybody would pretend that they weren't 8 feet
Yeah,
tall.
no, yeah.
This is true. And they'd be walking
weird.
around barefoot and shit. Yeah.
I lost the
Barefoot.
fucking sigh. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's
But
going
I
in.
mean, Westside, yes or no? That was the main premise of the film, was that don't be an asshole.
I don't know, man. Like not don't. I mean, there's repercussions.
If you are, here's what's
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be like Superman. Like he's supposed to still be, represent hope. I will say, I mean, I like the fight scene. Like there was some
The
fight
fight scenes
scenes that
were
I
good.
really liked.
still supposed to be.
Like I said, the awkward choices. Like I don't know why I thought this, but remember, and I'm just talking about stuff that's in the commercials, right? In the previews and trailer, everybody saw it.
Right.
Like the little kid who goes to hold up the Superman flag. I'm like, that's pretty manipulative, little guy. Like you can make Superman stop everything he's doing to help y'all. Like,
Right.
what's going on?
He saw the flag. Like, I'm going to that.
Yeah, like, what, man?
I mean, there was. I mean, I was scrolling through TikTok, and a lot of people were comparing that scene, and they're just kind of like, look, what everybody is trying to do is they're trying to make Superman look like. I mean, if you're trying to make him look like an authoritarian, like he's not a police officer that's going to uphold the law.
Right.
He's the type of person that will do kind things and save people. So essentially, he's a firefighter at that point when you think about it now, So yeah, but to that point, it's just kind of like, kid, he's halfway around the world. There's like, what you're asking for is a big ask, homie.
I mean, he can get there fast, though, can he? I
Right.
thought that was the whole point.
Right.
My boy. Ash?
Yes, in the back, sir.
Okay. Oh, why I gotta be in the back? Listen.
Why you gotta raise your hand?
Wow.
When people called the Cavill Superman dark and brooding, it wasn't that. One, you just dealt with your fucking dad dying. And two, he was calm as a bomb, like, oh, you got to put me in cuffs? Yeah, I could fucking take this off right now. Like, he was like, I understand what we're fucking doing. What's the S for? Hope. Like, like all this other fucking thing. He was calm because, like, I've been here long enough to understand humans.
Right.
This is what we're doing. And, like, I've seen the panic. I've seen the fucking, even when there was the fucking tornado and the fucking dad is like, no, don't.
So stupid.
As mean-tastic as it is, like,
More
that
like, yes, please,
him, like,
save me, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, I would have been like, get off your ass and stop me. Like,
All he
get
would
away
have had to do was blow really hard.
no, if you're right here,
He could have
in
just blew really
5
hard,
seconds,
and the tornado would have been gone.
yeah, no,
That's all he would have had to do.
also, maybe save everybody else. But, but if you kind of remember, even Superman Unlimited, when does he come in? He comes in like chaos, and he just lands all what's up, dog? Like he lands all like dope. So before I see Corn Sweat, honorable mention to fucking Cavill, because like I feel like the now Superman, he was the most accurate, like the most like it was almost like I don't fucking panic until it's Doomsday. I don't panic until fucking Lex has the fucking suit. Like if it's whatever, if it's Batman, I gotta just. You're good, bro. You're good, bro. Like stop touch this. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Like ultimately, you do good, and I ain't going to Gotham. So, you know what I mean? Like that was the most everything. Even when the Shazam thing happened. Which they kind of treated it like, remember when Suicide Squad was being put together and it was like, we have like, not, yeah. But anyway, honorable mention, like Cavill was the shit.
Right. And no one's taking that away. But to Distance Nerding's comment, it says is the most human Superman we ever gotten, which is true. It is. Yeah. He is the most human Superman. Because he does have a little monologue at the end. I'm not going to go ahead and go through it, but he does have a little monologue at the end. And James Gunn has already said this Superman is not the Superman that we're used to. We're not used to the unlimited power, the invincible,
Unlimited power.
You know, this is a Superman that can get his ass kicked. This is a Superman that can get hurt. This is a Superman that doesn't know.
That was the first fucking trailer.
You know, and the reason why he's saying this is because he's only been Superman for a small period of time. He hasn't been out there for years and years and years, as you know, because and this is all said, I'm not even kidding, this is all said at the very beginning of the fucking film, okay, where he's talking about, he says, like, what was it, like 3,000 years ago the first metahuman showed up, and then it just keeps on. So, and this is the thing, is that James Gunn doesn't do things by accident. You'll notice that pattern at the very beginning of threes. So I have a feeling that that's going to link to something, and I honestly think that it's going to link to the Trinity, which is Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Mm-hmm. So I think that's why that is being, you know, hinted to, is that, you know,
but will they have the wobbly H? Like,
they will not have the wobbly H.
Oh, they're definitely gonna have the wobbly H.
Disney says even the argument with Lois during the interview, he was such a dude and walked out of the argument. Yes. To that point, and that part is actually in the film where he allows Lois to interview him as Superman. And they all said, I never felt Superman more relatable than when he walked out of an argument with his boo thing. I mean, okay. But
would Superman do that? Like, come on, man. Like, Superman, he'd be like, that's as you were, woman.
But that's what I'm saying, is that's why as I was saying, it's like, this is a different Superman. The film is different, not what we're used to as Superman. He is the most humane Superman that we've received, or we have, you know. A small behind the scenes, David Cornsweet actually told.
Can I ask you a question? Is it like a Goku situation? Yeah, she hates when I extend the show. Is it a Goku situation where, like, he's?
I don't know. He hasn't said. James Gunn hasn't said. He just says that this Superman is not as strong and powerful, just like the Supermans of before. So, during one of the interviews, it came out that David Cornsweet actually told Rachel Brosnahan, "Oh, fuck you," during the interview during the scene. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was just it was a very heated exchange in the interview scene. Mm-hmm. In the film, where it's going back and forth, and he's answering as Superman, and as a human would say, you know, she asked him a question, and his response was, "Oh, fuck you," over that, and then turns around and walked off. You know, not as to be a dick, but as answering as Superman. You know, so I think it kind of gives a little bit of a background of the type of Superman that we have in this film. So
doesn't sound like a Boy Scout to me.
I was like, so not a Boy Scout.
No, absolutely. And I will say that I don't remember Christopher Reeves, Dean Cain, Tom Welling, or anything, or any of the previous Superman, while having a conversation, go, gosh darn, oh geez. There was a lot of that.
George Reeves fucked a lot of ladies.
Huh?
I don't know where that came from.
So random. So random.
I thought we were saying, okay.
That was fine, bro.
No, what I'm saying is how Superman was. You know what I mean? Like if he's trying to give out if he's trying to be that Boy Scout and stuff like that, I don't remember even Christopher Reeves going, "Oh geez, oh gosh darn," or anything like that. And that
Clark he did, but not as Superman, I don't think.
Yeah,
he's like, "Oh, Lois," you know, he would be like, he's trying to act like a nerd,
right? You know,
yeah.
So
yeah, like what I was also saying, like about the odd decisions, like there felt like they tried to force emotion into certain scenes to me. Again, I won't say when. I just when I was watching, I was just like that. I understand what they were going for, but it seemed awkward.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, he fucking was.
Yeah. So, and then I thought he's like,
oh, go ahead.
Oh wait, we got a comment. Hold up,
bro. Quick clicking
I hit that.
Jesus.
We're professional.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. And on that note,
So
Was it W not gonna like that, or which was the sponsor again?
They're gonna love it.
your little
It's 2 cups of coffee. They're gonna love it.
it's gonna love it. W energy drink, 2 cups of coffee, 150 milligrams of caffeine. You're gonna love it.
You guys aren't ready for that, but your kids are gonna love it.
Yeah, no, I literally, again, as a non-huge DC person for Superman, I
Yeah.
personally thought in some of the scenes is like, isn't he stronger than that? Like, I thought he was supposed to be beasted. Like, that's the part that kind of took me out of it, man. I was like, oh,
everything I'm hearing.
Yeah, he's not. He's a rookie for all intents and purposes because he really had a hard time.
that erases like all of the history of Smallville, like
How
his
can you
whole
be
upbringing.
a fucking
Yeah.
Kryptonian? How can you be
Right.
a rookie god?
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Hey man, I mean, I'm
Like
not
I
saying
said,
that it was. What's up?
Unique decisions were made. That's all.
Yeah, they were unique decisions. They were unique decisions. Was the movie fun? Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I like Daredevil. It was fun.
it was fun. A lot of people have been using the word fun. That's very true. Yep.
Can I ask Kevin Smith what's a Nubian?
What's a new? Don't you dare! Don't you dare! All right, everybody. Thank you very much. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode of Comix Podcast, episode 219. Thank you guys for joining us. Everybody on our Instagram, everybody joining us on our Facebook and YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Thanks again for Westside Donna Pops for joining us. Thank you very much, man. The days are counting down. Uh-oh. Hold on. Distance 30 says Gunn is good and making characters flawed and thus relatable. Superman isn't perfect. You're welcome.
Oh, awesome. What's
So
that?
Yes, sir.
We're counting down the days. LA Comic Con's around the corner. San Diego Comic Con's going to be here a lot faster, but we will be at LA Comic Con, and that's all that matters. We will see you guys at LA Comic Con. If we don't see you there, catch us every Thursday nights, 8:30 p.m. on all social media platforms. This is Comix, and we are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Mwah.